The accessories of this wheel. This is a square white version. This is a rectangular punch piece. Note that there is a left position here. All the whole pieces are like this. We receive the actual situation. This is a square iron mesh door. This is a square iron mesh piece. This is a small port version. This is a rectangular iron frame. This is a cat head piece. This is a rectangular yellow version. This is a rectangular white version. This is a cat head frame. This is a yarn basin. This is a yarn shovel. This is the buckle. This is the door lock. This is the cover, and this is the small hammer for installation. Next, we introduce the assembly of this wheel. First of all, we talk about 3 rectangular yellow plates and 8 buckles. Note that this yellow plate has a joint. The joint is facing down, and then use the wire to connect the buckle. This wire is stuck in the card slot, and the middle is the same. Find 2 side card slots, and the same assembly method. Next, we find 3 more square white plates, install them on the back. This joint is facing inward, and use the wire to align the card slot and clamp it tightly. Next, we get a rectangular white plate and install it here, but also use the wire to align the card slot. Just clamp it. We get the hole digging piece on the side, and also use the wire to align the card slot. We get a non-mesh iron frame to install here, and also use the wire to align the card slot, install it tightly. The cat head piece and the cat head frame. Pay attention to the cat head piece is a smooth side. The smooth side is the front, and then find this raised part, align the card slot, and snap it in.
Such a complete cat's head frame is assembled, and then the smooth side faces me. We will find a square iron mesh sheet to install here. Here is a door. We don't install it first, and then we will find 4 buckles to install on the back. Pay attention to the buckle. So vertically, take this as the plane of the buckle. The plane is facing the back. The card slot is aligned with the wire, and the rest is like this. Okay. We find 2 rectangular yellow plates installed here as a platform, with the wire aligned with this card slot clamped. We find 4 buckles to install the front, this plane facing forward. The installation method is the same, and then find a small baffle to install here. The wire is aligned with this side card slot. Stuck in, clamped here, the same here. After the small bell board is installed, the bottom is still loose. Find this cable tie red flavor through to bind with a cable tie. The other side is the same, have been cut with scissors, so that the small bell board is not loose. Next we install the door and door lock. Pay attention to this as the door shaft. The door shaft is installed. The lower door shaft is aligned with this card slot. The upper door shaft is aligned with this card slot. Then get the door lock. The door lock is a big head and a small head. This is a big head. This is a small head. We first fix it on the door, and then pull out the big head and pull it out, so that the small head is fixed on the door, and the big head is fixed on this paper wire. This door lock is assembled. If it is opened, we pull the door tightly with one hand, and pull the big head out with the other hand. This opens up, and then we find 3 more square white plates to install on the back. The method is the same. Here is not too much introduction. Well, and then we find 2 more rectangular white plates to install on the side. We get another yellow iron frame to install here. We get 2 more square iron frames to install here. Here is a door. We finally install. We get 4 more buckles to install on the back. Finally find 2 rectangular yellow ones to seal the top. The installation method is the same as the installation platform. Finally, find the 4 buckles to install in the front. Finally, we install the door and the door lock. The door hinge is vertical on this side. Next, we will get 3 white square pieces. Install them on the back. Then get 2 white rectangular pieces. Install them on the sides. Okay. Next, we will get 5 metal frames. Find 2 more iron nets. Install here. There is also a door next to it. We will install it last. Then find 4 fasteners to install on the back. Finally find 3 rectangular white ones to seal the top. Find the 4 buckles to install in the front. Finally, we install the door and the door lock. The door hinge is vertical on this side. This way, our cage is almost assembled. Let's find the small hammer for installation. Tap the buckle inward on all sides to make the cage more secure. Okay, now we still have some excess tape in hand. Find 2 wires to bind it again between them. This way the cage will be more securely fastened. Finally, find a cat shovel and put it straight in.